is a talent, and that is a passion, and that's a skills. So congratulations, uncle. Thank you. You do a really good job, MC. What you are?
ขอบคุณเขาเลย
Cứ chỉ cầm năm mỏ chẳng có thằng đâu có tài mắt xìa thế.
ขอทุกทีคุณอยากอ้ายดูเจ้า
Dạ thế, cái nhận thông là sầu cái chéo. Có bỏ được cú pi này gì có là hàng là sầu chỉ là sáng nè.
ก็ตื่นแล้วมันใช้ตาของมาแล้วไอซ์
Bây giờ, bây giờ nhiều xe giờ liền. Ủa nào, bỏ tôi mình thấy cỡ tan doctor chỉ dùng xe hình. Thảo chỉ lýว่าcứ dùng khai thế nền giờ thế chỉ trong vài thế nền giờ chỉ năng khẩu thế nền giờ nữa sẽ làนี่จะกับตัวให้กูเสียนะนี่กับตัวให้ลูกสาวแต่ให้กูตัวจากกูลงเสียให้เจกูภาษาสามว่าเกี่ยมองจะหลับปูโดตุนใส่เที่ยจะคอยจอนจินเจลีนอมาเปี้ยวตัวมัวปอเตยหยาหน่อยหนึ่งมูเจหนึ่งมูผ่องเจหนึ่งเทลีมัวไรจากก้าเที่ยมาให้จะคือเที่ยเจกูมัวถ่านลีนอนะกูจะคือเที่ยไม่ตัวกูจะจินเจแล้วมัวท่าหายแล้วหลับปอนะแล้วตัวจิตเจ้าก็เชื่อกูตัวจิตตัวเจ้าตัวเขาจิมัวเขามาเชื่อจิตเจ้าเขายิ่งจิมัวเขาโจ้เอแล้วเจ้ากูมันเราแล้วเจ้าลองก็ลือกูเชื่อลองก็จะให้กูเชื่อลือจะให้ว่าสักตัวดูลียาวอ่ะยาจัดตื่นใช่ไหมเจ้าแต่เราก็จะสิ่งเดียวแล้วจิตเจ้าก็เชื่อจะกูลือกูเชื่อตัวเราสิ so the point is กูยังให้กูเชื่อได้ละแต่กูตัวจิตเป้าเราลัวเดียวกูเชื่อยาจีเท่ากูเชื่อชูชีเขาตื่นกูเชื่อเขากันกูรอลิจ่าthầu cho nó lấy chơi cùng một số tế bé là sĩ thản sẽ bắt tờ cho nó đã bắt tờ lâu tế trong mỏ tàu của nhà ư ấy lâu là hãy cho cứ chia chạy tàu ư mong xóa mà lấy chừng nhìn cái chạy chỉ lại cứ chia chạy tàu ư ta chỉ của hãy cho cứ chia qua lấy cho chỉ của của ra cứ chia lấy cho nó mà nên là các cứ chia nữa mình different category cứ chia nó mà nếu mua cứ chia nếu mua lù tàu nếu mua cứ cha giờ nha nó chỉ cho nó nền different category of mong cho riddle mong cho saying song cho poetry cái này Dr. Connie đi cho cửa tâm đó
nhớ rong sợ đời cú rong xia tại tòa này số linh số tụ tôi còn cú thế chỉ linh trong lúc nó cú yêu Connie ya rong khai ya thiên giờ hiông tuần xài lo hiông nó cú cờ tia doctor of pharmacy về lúc chế cần đỡ tới xia War Regis University hầu Denver Colorado nu nó như inu rong xia ở bên tàu lo ok chứ sinh cú sa hay ở chỗ cho cú nhẹ thế cú gì ô cháu nè linh chỉ cho xem một khứ, giờ chỉ muốn nè linh cũng như chỉ muốn nấu nó, theo ô cháu cho nên sợ đầu ô nên sợ, chốn nhiên chốn xia, ô nên lúc sợ muốn nấu tây tôi còn một trong nấu nó, nên từ煎茶煎chi cũng有用một đại ý sĩ, chỉ nó mua cũng有thọ hay ở bên lò lù mì cá, vì hạt tiền bây giờ mong sao mày nói chị muốn chỉ bảo mong thế chị thọ rỡ chị bố thiệt giờ họ từ này họ chỉ tao nào là nông cụ ở châu. Before I say anything else, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to my parents, siblings, fiance, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, and family. Thank you. Thank you for your unconditional love, your sacrifices, your encouragement, and for your unwavering support. To everyone who took the time to be here today, thank you. Whether you traveled far, near, helped organize this celebration, prepared food, or offered support, or simply came here to celebrate with me, thank you. Today would not be the same without all of you here. Seeing everyone gathered here reminds me of something important. No one reaches a milestone like this alone. As I prepared for today, I found myself reflecting on a simple question. What does this degree really mean? At first, I thought the answer was obvious. I thought it meant years of pharmacy school, hours of studying, exams, internships, late nights and early mornings, and eventually earning the title of Doctor of Pharmacy. But the more I reflected, the more I realized that this degree represents something much greater. It represents perseverance, sacrifice, and faith. It represents every challenge that tried to convince me I couldn't do it, and every reason I found to keep going anyways. When I first started college, I was stepping into a world that few in my family had experienced before. There was no roadmap, no guidebook, no one who can tell me exactly what to do or what to expect. There were many times when I didn't know who to ask for help. And many times when I felt like everyone else had somehow received the instructions that I had missed. As the oldest daughter, I was not only trying to navigate school, I was also balancing responsibilities at home, supporting my family, and helping care for those who depended on me. There were moments when I felt overwhelmed, moments when I was exhausted, and if I'm being honest, there were moments when I wanted to quit. But every time I faced those moments, I remembered why I started. I remember the sacrifices my parents and family made. I remember the opportunities that generations before me worked so hard to create. And I remember that if I keep moving forward, maybe one day I could help make the path a little easier for someone else. Looking back now, I realized something important. The goal was never to have all the right answers. The goal was always to keep moving forward even when I didn't. Because courage is not about having certainty. Courage is continuing despite uncertainty. And growth does not happen when something is easy. Growth happens when we choose to keep going despite the challenges in front of us. There is a quote that says, "We often overestimate what we can accomplish in one day and underestimate what we can accomplish in a few years." I believe that is true. Many of us become so focused on the next goal, the next responsibility, or the next challenge that we often forget to stop and recognize how far we've already come. Today is one of those moments, a moment to pause, a moment to take a deep breath and reflect. Not only on where we are, but everything it took to get here. Because every person in this room has overcome challenges that others may never see. Every person in this room has made sacrifices, and every person in this room has a story that matters. One of the greatest lessons I learned throughout this journey is that success is never achieved alone. Behind every accomplishment is someone who believed in you, someone who encouraged you, and someone who sacrificed for you. Today, I may be the one standing here with a degree, but this achievement belongs to so many people. This diploma may have my name on it, but it carries the fingerprints of everyone who helped me get here. As I begin my career as a future pharmacist, I hope to do more than just dispense medications. I hope to serve, I hope to educate, as well as advocate for others. I hope to help patients understand their health and navigate an increasingly complex healthcare system. Most importantly, I hope to become the resource I once wished I had. Because I know what it feels like to navigate unfamiliar systems without a roadmap. And if I can make that journey a little easier or clearer for someone else, then I will. Today, I'm proud to be the first in my family to have a doctor of pharmacy. However, I hope that being first is not what people remember. I hope people remember that being first means that you're stepping into the unknown, taking risk, and learning lessons that can be shared with those who come after you. Most importantly, being first means creating possibilities where none existed. To my younger cousins, the students in this room, and to anyone who may be questioning their future, don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. And do not be afraid if your path looks different from someone else's. Because college is not the only path to success. There are many ways to build a meaningful and fulfilling life. But regardless of the path you choose, never stop learning. Never stop growing and investing in yourself. Education for me was a key. It opened doors I never knew existed. It became a growing motivator for me, especially with my family behind me. As I close, I want to leave everyone with one final thought. You do not need a perfect roadmap to reach your destination. You do not need to have all the answers before you begin or have the courage to take the next step. Because sometimes the people who change their families, their communities, and the world are not people who knew exactly where they were going. Today is not a celebration of a degree. It's a celebration of family, perseverance, and a celebration of community. My hope is that this achievement serves as a reminder that no dream is too big, no path is impossible, and no challenge is insurmountable when we move forward with determination, support, and faith. Once again, thank you all for being a part of this journey. 我觉得那时的
干部机那个很合重到前面的。
包来啊，包来啊，包来啊，包来啊！一叫了，大哥还叫背不下了。
到前面的呢。人家是我机，我们机那个机了，这个我拉张的呢，你整拉不了的。
你đâu ra cho nó gì trọc cá nữa.
เครื่องจีเดียวห้องน้ำเดี๋ยวที่ใส่ห้องน้ำเป็นหมวกเอาห้องน้ำก็มีที่นี่นะ
mua chi nhớ sách gì á.
ไม่ยอมเดี๋ยวก็ชี้เฉยไม่ดีที่เขาทุ่มเงินเราไปนั่นน่ะทีนี้เหลวชั้นลงทีหมวกเอาห้องน้ำก็ถูกนี่ไม่ใช่ต่ออย่างนี้แค่นั้นนี่เขาเนี่ยทีนี้นี่เจ้าวันเสาร์จ้องไปนี่我是老呢我是老兄弟我那都จ้องเตือนทีนี้มาหมู่กันมา有些的我们是知道我那个参加然后看了一样也有这一个呢有些是我也就到这个参与我们然后看了也是还了人家就说那什么去人家好不玩呢我们去找了去呢人家也不找北京亚了呀然后看了ดูเข่งเลยอ่ะดร.คามินีที่จีที่จบจุดที่นะเป็นเฉลิมรุ่งเรืองก็ใช้ในอีอย่างนี้รุ่นน้องนี่ก็ใช้ไปเจนมานี่เฉลิมจงนะ
是呢，那么了。你老也多呢，老给你老
不是啊，还有呢。
中文。波鸡nhớ tí à nhớ tí lúc trong tí nhớ là chính trị nhớ lúc đó nó
我这给动的呢，连你或者那么水跳就不啊，你妈，你快这那么水就不嘛，你他几套？
哎，我的海的，我们被人吃到了，好生来呀！哎，你还吃到不？这的鸡不？
大家就那么大个项目
哦，OK，OK，
那么大个经济了哈。
OK，问的嘛。 Ủa đỡ kia. Ủa chị thấy kia nữ lấy được mấy một tỷ tỷ. Ở bên xa có bài mà. Ủa bên mà thâu quá sát sao. Bên cặc cơ. Của chị nhá sao thì nó nè đầu mỏ tao của chị nhá thì nó.
Lúc trong number E number O kia lúc trong number cổ này là một hải rau hải món nào to nữa number trong number E number O thì em
số
cổ
800ไปใช้ไปบูจีนะ
Ủa cái bút chị nhá tí nè.
จีนี่ใช้ก่อนเนี่ย2บาทเป็นหลอ
Cho lúc ba chị nè lệ chị bút chị nhá thì khốn ở.
trong number E number O thì number cổ này là một hải rau hải món to cho các hải đôi giò nữa này